Hey, it's Scott Balcom here with Tech Cuts, and today we are reviewing the Anker PowerExpand 5-in-1 Thunderbolt 4 hub. Let's head over to the desk and see what we get. All right, so let's see what comes in the box. It is a sturdy box, and it's very tight. And in here is the Anker 5-in-1 Thunderbolt 4 mini dock. You can see on the back there are 3 Thunderbolt ports, a power button, and a DC jack. And then on the front we have just a 10 gigabit USB-A and then a USB-C upstream. This has 85 watts of charging power for your laptop, whereas these on the back only have 15 watts. Pretty solid. It's this is aluminum. Pretty nice. You get a happy. I don't know if we're happy, but just some instructions that are upside down and not happy. Get it? And then little owner's manual. If you are a Smurf, you will feel right at home reading this small little book. But if you're not a Smurf, I guess. So let's go in here, and then there's an accessory box. Inside the accessory box, we have a Thunderbolt 4 cable, which is a Thunderbolt 3 cable, but not to be confused with a USB-C cable. It has the USB-C connector on it right here, but if you look, you'll see a 4 written right there. The 4 indicates this is Thunderbolt 4. 3 would be a Thunderbolt 3. 3 and 4 are basically interchangeable, but yeah, that's this. And then we have a large power brick and a regular US power cord, PC power cord, with the, looks like the Razer 3-prong standard Razer plug here. This is an auto switching power supply, so this will work in all countries. Basically, it goes anywhere from 100 to 240 volts and 50 to 60 hertz. Yeah, and it's a 20 volt output. So it's basically, I mean, this looks kind of like your standard Dell laptop or other laptop. See if I can get it up close. Power supply. Probably completely interchangeable. I don't know. We would have to see. So I guess the real question is, are we happy or are we not happy? And well, let's plug this in and see. Plugging in the Anker 5-in-1 Thunderbolt 4 mini dock couldn't be simpler. We're going to use an M1 MacBook Air here, and we're going to go from the Thunderbolt 3 port over here on the side, or 4 actually technically, and we're going to go into the Anker, but first we're going to plug in the power. We're going to plug in the device, and immediately it says we're charging, which is cool. I didn't even have to turn it on, so apparently it turns on automatically. So we are charging, and we're already charged. We have a Samsung T5 SSD right here. We're going to see what kind of access speeds we get with it. Now, this device typically gets about 400 megabytes per second on the transfer, so let's just give it a see. We're going to go to Blackmagic speed test. We're going to select target drive, and we're going to change that. Open, and here we go. And we're getting 344. Yeah, that's about what I see normally. 400 is the theoretical maximum for the Samsung portable. Yep, 372. So yeah, we're right there. It does appear to be working. What if we could plug in some more stuff? I don't know. We'll have to see. So we know the T5 was, well, not that fast. But what if we take a Thunderbolt 3 2 terabyte drive that is capable of up to 3,000 megabytes per second? Now, in total fairness, This directly connected to the MacBook Air, rated at about 1100 write and almost 1500 read. But let's see what happens when we plug it into the Anker. Get in, see the drive, select target drive, get the drive, open, and we're getting about 960. And our writes are 1460. Well, that's interesting. So the writes are, well, they're probably about 10% slower through this hub. The reads, however, well, they're almost right where they were. This seems to be getting a little faster too. Now we're at 980. We were at about 1090 directly attached. But, I mean, it didn't gain any speed, which I didn't really expect, but it also didn't really lose any speed. But it is fast and it does work. And now we can plug in multiple drives. And now I can work really fast all the time. Gotta love that. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's copy all of this to here from that one. While that's copying, which is going to take, it says about an hour, but it is 2 terabytes. Now let's do a speed test and see how fast this is while it's doing all the copying. Still fast. This is about 2 hours. That is interesting. Wonder what the slow part is here. 2 terabytes. No, I guess that is about right. That's about 350 megabytes per second. So as you can tell from the desk, the Anker is fairly well made. It's nice and hard. It has a lot of options. I mean, it's a few ports here. You got 3 15-watt charging ports on the back, as well on the front. You have an 85-watt power delivery for your downstream, so your laptop. It also has a 10 gigabit USB-A there. It also has a power switch here. And the power adapter is relatively simple. It does come with a Thunderbolt 4 cable. And the speeds, well, I mean, you don't lose a lot. In fact, on read speeds, we didn't lose anything. On write speeds, we lost about 8 to 10%, but that's pretty acceptable. This dock clearly can do what it's supposed to do, and I didn't have any problems on my laptop with it rebooting. I know a lot of people have been concerned with the Apple Silicon that they were having problems with the firmware. It's been rock solid. It's, yeah, I gotta say it's pretty good. So if you are in the market for one of these, please feel free to use one of the links down below. I would appreciate supporting the channel that way. Also, there's other ways you can support the channel down there. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I realize I have like 1 subscriber. Well, maybe 2 now. Subscribe. Be a part of the team here. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've been looking for a channel to be more techie, and we're going to be doing lots and lots of reviews. So I'm excited for this channel, and I would love for you to join along. So yeah, this has been Scott Balcom with Tech Cuts, and I don't have a catchphrase.